Alright, hello everybody, hello fruity cuties, it's me, Kiwi. I'm back! I'm back! Mirror Dungeon, oh, is the new Mirror Dungeon tomorrow? Oh, wow. So many things happening in Limbus Company. Hello Ronan, hello Dragon Dust. Hello Irridge, hello Dr. Dumb, and hello Squillowy. New Mirror Dungeon today. Oh man, maybe I should have been streaming that, but it's okay. We would have had to do a Minesweeper stream anyway, so because of maintenance. But it's time for Ruina. That's what it's time for. That's what we're all here for. That's what we're here to see. That's what we're here to do. I've got my cat on my lap right now. I'm currently stalling for time so that I can give him some good pets. Bucky's getting a good petting in. Yeah. Yeah, Bucky. Does anyone else, when they have their cats, do they, like, pull their ears back? Like, cats and other animals look so funny when they don't have their ears. It looks like they're bald. It's so funny. My little bald child. Yeah, you're missing out on a Minesweeper stream, I'm sorry. Do that with your dog daily. It's just so much fun. You look so cute when you're bald. Unlike humans. Sorry, any bald people in chat. I say this as someone who's going to be bald at some point in my life. It's in my genes, it's inevitable. We need the bald Kiwi emote. Bald is offended? Yeah. Just don't let them... We're not on their floor right now, so just don't let them know. So we could do a couple things right now. We've got a couple options. Did we won... Yeah, we won Liu Part 2. But I don't know that we got... Did we get the books from people? I can't remember. This is what happens... I say this every time, but this is what happens when we aren't here for a while. Okay, well that's not helpful. I think we need to actually like click. Yeah, there we go. Does not look like we have it. Yeah, we'll do the Abno floors. I don't. Oh no, there it is. There's Lowell, Cecil, and Mai. We've got the burn. We will have to redo some of Malkuth's floor. Specifically you, Malkuth. We'll have to put something on you. We could just do this right now, honestly. Do a little bit of building. Forming storm, single use on use. Remove all dice from this page. Add a mass attack page to hand that can only be used next scene. On hit, inflict 3 burn. Team building is the best way to start a stream. Yeah, I know. It's just like. I know. It's boring. Ooh. That seems pretty good. These piers, this page seems really good on the this seems really good on the Pierce dice. Yeah, poor Yasad, man. We've been Nutsack, I mean. We've been neglecting his floor so severely. We've been neglecting his floors so severely. Like, we just haven't had a reason to mess with it. We could probably fix this at another time. I just wanted to at least get that page equipped. Let's go to Chezid. Forming storm that is approaching. Road home and scaredy cat. Wait, why are we fighting two Abnos at once? The Chessard of Oz. It's like I know it's Wizard of Oz themed, but I guess we're going into unseen territory here. Why not? Throw me under the bus. Oh, we have a house. There's nothing. So do we just... Road Home and Scaredy Cat are from Wonder Lab. Oh, I was always wondering why there was... those two were missing from the list of abnormalities in Lobotomy Corporation. That makes sense. I'm glad that they didn't just wait until Ruina. Like, they had the red shoes, but that's like it. The ruby red slippers or whatever. I thought that was the other Abno that was a part of it, but it didn't seem right. Let's see. Let's go together. On the first scene of the battle spawns the home and uses a mass attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its targets. You gosh darned wizard. After the abnormalities, attack towards home has been cancelled 2 times. Uses a mass attack, you wicked wizard, the following scene. If any librarian is hit with the attack, the home is spawned next scene and repeats the previous behavior. If no librarian is damaged by the attack, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, uses the combat page Friends, let's go home, targeting the home, and the librarians with the Yellow Brick Road. If the combat page hits home, the battle is lost. What? The attack on the home, if the attack on the home is cancelled if all librarians with Yellow Brick Road win the clash against Friends, let's go home. Okay. What a weird Abno. What a weird Abno. Courageous. Immune to all types of damage until the road home dies. Okay, once the road home dies, all resistances change to fatal and max HP is reduced. The number of speed dice and combat pages also change. Rower, and Growl. Which are you, chat? Are you more of a Grr, or are you more of a Rar? Or are you perhaps more of a Growl? So many options. You're more of a gig. That wasn't an option. You guys are picking options that don't exist. Wait, what? I didn't slot in Abno pages? Alright, well, we at least did our reading. I didn't slot in any deck for one of our smokers. One of our smokers is smokeless. Yeah, wait, Out. Why does Out have no cards? Why did we accidentally strip them naked? We're gonna copy from this one. Save it in 5. Load page list 5. Import, yes. There we go. Do we have passives on Berber? We do, but we have a lot that we haven't used. Well, we have 2 that we haven't used. Sure, stagger damage upon winning a clash, why not? Alright, back to it. Back to Warm-Hearted Woodsman is also an Oz reference. Yeah, it's just I noticed the Scarecrow and the Woodsman were in Lob Court, but I was like, there's no others. So what's up with that? And now I know. Now I know. Chezid's floor is just the power of friendship. Something like that. Okay, I need to remind myself how Mass Attack works. Mass Attack is, Mass Individual is... It just cares about which dice is in the slot, and then it rolls all the die and compares. Or you roll all your die and then it compares to each die. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I don't think. Because theoretically, I should be able to clash and still use something in that slot, right? Theoretically. The only issue is that this lion's a pain in the ass, man. Because if I don't clash, I need to... Here, we have multiple... God gave us multiple speed die for a reason. We need to make use of it. Why are we not massive? Like, okay, so we're attacking the house. I can't redirect that. This is so weird. Yeah, just use Malfaust. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. I forgot this. We're playing Limbus Company today. Okay, I really don't understand how this works. But we're gonna find out. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, so the road's down. So it's immune to damage, but it can still be staggered. Interesting. What on earth? What the helly? On hit, stagger the target. The battle is lost if the attack hits the home. Okay, cannot be redirected. What's the point? How does this work? Ugh, reading. Fuck. I don't want to read. On the second scene, uses the combat page. Friends, let's go home. Okay, yep. Targeting the home and the librarians with the Yellow Brick Road. If the combat page just hits the home. So if all librarians with the Yellow Brick Road win the clash against Friends, let's go home. Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's it. We just need to win the clash against the Friends, let's go home. That's it. If we win the clash against it, that's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. Yeah. Sure. I mean, why the hell not? Well, that works. That does not work. Okay. Jeez, that lion hurts, man. So she should stagger here, am I correct? Don't mess with our project. Us project move bands, we can't even read. After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single scene, reduce the cost of the two most expensive pages in hand by 1 on kill. Reduce the cost of 0 instead. The cost reduction is reset when pages are used. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new mirror dungeon. The issue is that my issue is that I play, would I rather read or do math? Oh, read, absolutely. Screw math. That's the whole reason I, like, couldn't be a science major. At least if I'm using my eyes to read, I might as well not be reading numbers. Hi, Alex. Hi, Alex, what am I doing here? Higher amount of stagger resist, deal 2 to 4 bonus stagger damage and recover. This seems good. How the hell is this gonna work? Bro, this sucks, man. This hurts. This hurts so bad. Ugh. Alright, we'll use... this, I guess? I don't fucking know. That doesn't seem right. Sure, why not? Wait, it's all smoke? Oh yeah. It's all smoke. It's always has been. Okay, the stagger recovery is coming in handy a little bit. That paralysis is really being handy. I think we want timber. I'm pretty sure we want timber here. Timber! Good grief. I need more of the ones that are like if target has set amount of smoke, because we have no issue getting targets up to 9 smoke. We need more payoffs for once we have 9 smoke. I'm also inflicting a ton of smoke. I'm not gaining any. So I'm kind of like wasting my life here. Do I want to deep drag into that, probably? Smoking pipe into this. Gah. There we go. That'll work. Putting some random Leo books. Make sure they're not the next story books. 3 of them. Okay. I don't know if I have a lot of Leo books. Imagine this in the realization. Yeah. Chesa perhaps Captain Timber. Feel like tough enough to build a deck that can inflict a gain and have a payoff for smoke. You just gotta do stuff with only 9 cards. Yeah. I think we can definitely make the deck better, but yeah, we can definitely make this deck better. Uh-oh. Captain Smoke is down. Captain Smoke is down. Dude, this lion, man. This crack-headed lion needs to chill out. I'm getting him. Who's John Smoke? It was Chesed until he's about to die. Uh-oh. Alright, well, Chesed's dying. See, smoke is useful, it just... I'm not winning. I'm not winning! Chat, I'm not winning! I'm losing, chat! Chat! John Smoke shot dead in the wonderful world of Oz. Because. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to smoke with the wizard. Yeah, this flesh fillet deck sucks ass. We are not getting our smoke. We are not generating enough smoke on the person for us to be running flesh fillet reasonably. Dude, this card kicks ass. Is that that Family Guy sketch where he's watching? Oh, the house is dropped on us. We are the Wicked Witch. Okay. Big smoke. Warm Heart. At the start of the scene, boost the power of offensive dice by +1 or +1 to 2 for the scene if the librarian has 3 or more light. Okay, very nice. I guess you. No, you. Used to be John Smoke, now he's just a joke. He's not a joke. He is real to me. Okay, our key here is to just not die. I know it's gonna be hard, but I believe in us. It's gonna be really hard, but I believe in us. We should just ignore and try to go for the kill. If we stagger, it's what it is. So I think we will stagger her regardless here, I believe. If not kill her outright. And then we just need to not die. Okay. If we can get through her stupid defenses. Thank you. There we go. 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 5 blunt damage and 5 more blunt damage. Oh! He is a scaredy cat. That's really funny. I feel kind of bad now. I feel kind of bad. No, don't attack the house, you dipshit! Where are you swinging? P enter. My ass. Don't do that. Stop that. Much better. Alright, sorry, we hit the kitty with the truck. Ronan! Thank you for the Kiwi Cult check-in. We're off to smoke the stoner, the wonderful stoner of Oz. Oh. Oh, I gotta pee. I'm hitting that urination station. I'll be right back, chat. Ugh. You get to chill out with Yasad music. Burb! Alright, I'm back. Ah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, when did we get XP in chat? We've got chat XP now. I can see leaderboards. You guys are in a competition now, I guess. I don't know if you know who's winning, but you're all winners in my book. Alright, let's continue. What are you up to? Picking out some coffee beans. It's much more intensive work than it seems. I, Angela, and the employees of Lobotomy Corp were all picked out and ended up where we are, just like the guests were. No matter what the individual wishes, society will just pick out the people it wants while leaving the rest to rot in the pile. An invisible chain of oppression is weighing down on everybody. Those are rules necessary for people to live close to each other. Hell, I bet society's gonna be even more messed up than it is now without them, no? I agree that some rules are needed, but why'd they all have to be so extreme? The syndicates in the backstreets, the associations of fixers, and the wings, they're all established on the premise of human sacrifice. That's how it is in this world, a big game of cat and mouse, where the winner takes all. There's no point in trying to wrap your head around the inevitable. You really are an odd one, huh? Would you say that the pain and loss you've suffered were also inevitable then? You always talk about the city so plainly, saying that everything happening in the city can't be helped. Is it really because you're indifferent about it? Or are you trying to turn away from the underlying unfairness? What? What, Alex? What is going on? My cat's doing something. I can hear. Bucky, stop. Leave it alone. Dipshit, what are you doing? Hey, wingnut. Okay. You good? You good? We're good? Everything good? Okay, I think we're good. My crackhead son is just over there effing up things. Okay. Is it really because you're indifferent about it? Or are you trying to turn away from all the underlying unfairness? Sure, we're just being carried away by a gigantic wave. All we gotta do is surrender to the flow and float down the stream. You're busy running away, aren't you, Roland? You see, I came from the nest. Figured as much. I was born into a wealthy family that was the envy of all. I didn't have to worry about my future, and was born smart too, to top it off. Okay, flex more. Some elite prodigy you were. I know, right? They all expected me to join A-Corp and climb up to the high position like it was nothing. My elder sister and other siblings got into wings like a breeze too. The wings most people strive to enter were no more than ordinary career paths for me. I never got why they were so desperate to join such boring companies. Damn, that's how great your family was. Yep, that's the kind of family Daniel had. But one day, in a bizarre turn of events, one might even describe as fate, he steps into the back streets, the place he never thought would have anything to do with his life. A rebellious little deviation from the quotidian life of a spoiled young gent. It would have been pretty romantic if that were the case, but I was just kidnapped, really. Caught me by surprise. Someone decided to kidnap a Nest resident? And a rich one at that. Must have been some big shot syndicate or crazy ass. Well, you see, it was actually Carmen and Kali. Huh. If the Red Mist did that, well, I guess she had good reasons. When I came back to my senses, those two were arguing with each other. You were never good at telling people apart based on their faces, Kali. Well, it's your fault for giving me a bad description, Carmen, etc., etc. I couldn't help but chuckle listening to that. I thought I was looking at a comedy skit or something. So they got the wrong person? Didn't take them for a couple of airheads. I'm telling you. They really were clumsy at heart. They were trying to catch some con artist who scammed Carmen out of her research fund, and Kali apparently mistook me for the perp. I thought I'd get some apologies and go back to where I belonged. But then Carmen asked me without a hint of shame to help her out a bit while I'm at it. She said it helps to have a visibly rich person like me to stand next to her. So I said yes out of surprise and confusion. I was wondering what she was about to do, and then she took me to an open space and started giving a long speech. Guess it wasn't anything weird since there's plenty of people muttering nonsense in the back streets every day. You're right about that. Can you guess what she was saying standing next to me? She went on about vague things like how everyone is fatigued and ill with the disease of the mind, and that she's recruiting people to help her find a way to overcome it. Sounds like total hogwash. One thing that stood out about her was that she was so proud and confident with her ridiculous speech, even when most people barely gave her a glance before going about their business. Carmen was vastly different from the people I had seen. She had the eyes and voice of a person who was willing to carve a brand new path. I never thought people like her could exist until that day. After her speech, Carmen walked me home, and on the way back, I saw and heard it for the first time. The hellish landscape that was so different from the world I lived in. Carmen and Kali taught me about what's going on in the back streets and how people in the nest are being extorted without meaning. When I got back home that day, I spent all night shivering from this odd sense of guilt. The naive young noble wakes up to a half-baked sense of justice. I did. Guess you could say it was half-baked in a way. I mean, you could have just shrugged the whole thing off as a bad day and went back to your everyday life, no? Maybe. But I just couldn't, no. So I ended up joining Carmen's team of researchers. That's simple. Aren't you skipping too many steps at once? Of course, my family had several problems with it, but those were just small details. I wanted to use my capabilities to help people. I was sincere about wanting to make the world a better place, Daniel was. How about now then? Are you still sincere about that? Yep, I am. I want to change it right next time. If there is a next time, that is. Don't expect others to have a peace of mind like you do. It's all thanks to your prosperous background that you could say such generous stuff. I'll be going now. The boys are beefing. The boys be beefing. At the start of a scene, gain strength and protection equal to the number of allies currently alive subtracted by 2. If the value is less than 0, feeble and fragile will be inflicted instead. Uh-oh. All allies at the start of the scene, numbered targets, are placed on up to 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 enemies, depending on the number of allies currently alive. Each time a target is attacked in that order, increase outgoing damage by 3 for the scene. If an ally redirects an attack that was initially targeting this character, dice on that ally's page gain 1 to 2 power in a clash. What? If an ally redirects an attack... What? Redirects an attack that was initially targeting this character. Die on the ally's page gain 1 to 2 power in the clash. So, oh, that's so weird. So it's an Abno page that benefits every, like, every other ally. That's so, oh, that's odd. Weird Abno page. Okay. I guess it kind of has its uses, but, like, I don't know how you're supposed to, like, aggro or stuff like that. Yeah, it is the power of friendship floor, isn't it? I thought y'all were joking. At the start of the scene, number targets. I'm trying to understand this. Are placed on up to. Oh, it's showing based on the maximum number of allies that could be alive. Each time a target is attacked in the correct order, increase outgoing damage by 3 for the rest of the scene. Weird. Okay. Well, this seems fun. It seems interesting. We'll obtain the Book of Nikolai. Don't we already have a Book of Nikolai? What's Nikolai? Did he get burned? Who is Nikolai? Oh, it's an R-Corp book? Oh, damn it. You kidding? We have to do R-Corp again. Rah! Curse of Eternal R-Corp fights! Can we speed this up at all? Maybe throw a fervor on here or something. Yeah, let's throw a couple of fervors. I have leftover R-Corp team books. The thing is that, it doesn't matter if I have leftover books. They... because they also work for the silly. We got Mio slapped on Gabura right now. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. I think this is fine. We can redo R-Corp with this. We can redo R-Corp with this. Alright, Eternal R-Corp fight go. Unless we want to do Bina and then do the R-Corp fight. We could do Bina and then the R-Corp fight. Where's my Ujats? Ujats, where are you? There you are. You're even dressed like Bina. Alright. Now it's time. Big Bird! Oh my god, it's the birds! Bar is the word. Bar is the word. Everybody knows that bird is the word. Why does he have little eyeball friends? Intense stare. Yeah, look, dude, it's the black and yellow, black and gold army. Wait, where the hell is Bina? Oh no, they ate Bina! He ate Bina! Sleepy eyes. Give a special combat page that can stagger Big Bird to the librarian that defeats this character. Does not target enchanted librarians. Oh, this fight's supposed to be available before Bina was unlocked? That's hilarious. So we might just thrash this fight then. Watchful eyes. Big Bird's targets cannot be redirected by librarians. Lamp that burns forever uses dazzle on the first scene and every 3 scenes after, which inflicts enchanted on the librarian if the librarian is enchanted. Copy of birdcage is added to the hands of all librarians who aren't enchanted. Whatever that means. Focuses target to attack this character next scene unless target is enchanted. Bro, why? There's so many things going on here. So we want to kill the eyes. We want to kill the eyes. Okay, it just rolls a flat 15. Like, there's no point in interacting with that at all, because it will just do 1 damage, and then we'll just lose the clash on the other 2. So we might as well just let Dazzle go through. Man, that thing is... Okay. Dice power, lose power when clashing against Lullaby. Okay. So we just need a Lullaby. So we need to beat the crap out of one of these eyes. Gains dice power against target with lower speed. Okay, well. Okay, so don't do anything with lower speed. We want to be faster. We gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, so who do we want to kill? This one? This one. We'll go for this one. Ugh. Okay, well, the eyes are out. Uncontrollable. Speed is fixed at 1. Uses dazzled, targeting Big Bird. Okay. Well, this is very fitting. Break speed die of the target and immobilize it next scene. Wait, how did we get a bird cage? Oh, this is for our librarians. Wait, what? So I want to... Huh? Oh, thanks, Alex. Oh, God. Salvation. Yeah, okay, this is flavorful. Thinks that it's protecting people by eating it. If target is enchanted, kill them instantly. Great. Um... Oh, it's so they don't attack Big Bird? Where does this attack go otherwise? What? Break a I don't understand. Make someone attack Big Bird. Oh, it redirects. No, it doesn't. I don't understand, but it's a... Oh, if someone attacks it first, it uses the die. I see. I think. That's such a niche interaction. That's so weird. Okay. What a weird fight. But it only works on librarians. This page only targets / applies to librarians. It doesn't, so it isn't for Big Bird. I don't think, at least. But I have to do something here. If I don't target Big Bird, my character dies. I have to target Big Bird. Oh, the counter die doesn't do anything if no one's hitting it. Oh! I forget. Why do I always forget how counter die work? I always just think that it's gonna come and hit me. Okay. This is still gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but whatever. Ouch. Well, protection is great. Thank you, protection. You just kind of walked up and stared at people. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. This is a good time to make something happen. This is a good time to make something happen. I'm trying to figure out if we kill this thing this turn. Between the two of us, I think, like, just launching an unblocked Ujat, I think, is fine enough. Like, an unblocked Ujat and an unblocked Creek should kill this, right? I think. Yep, okay. It kills. Yeah, that just sucks that his die still get to come through like that. Because now the lullaby is trapped in hand. Ugh. Okay, if we birdcage first... No, we have to throw something into Big Bird here. Oh god, it's gonna hurt, but we have to. We don't really have an option. Don't really have an option. Okay, we just don't hit Big Bird this scene. We wait until next scene, and then we hit Big Bird. Or do we want to stagger him right now so he is up next scene? Do we want to stagger him this scene? I think we do. I think we do. Hopefully we won't get staggered, but we'll we'll see, I guess. Maybe we'll avoid getting hurt. We can pray. Okay. Ouch. Oh, it doesn't counter if you use Lullaby on it. Oh! Aw, he's kind of cute when he's sleeping. I'm jumping him. I'm jumping him. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. We just gotta, now we gotta kill this one. I need to save my light here. Big Bird, please don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Oh, we have a lullaby. Oh, we have another lullaby in hand. Okay, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. There we go. It's over. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover for the bird. It's Jover. Good night, Mr. Bird. Nighty night. Am I enjoying the fight of all time? I am. It was the phrasing on some of these things. It really is making you like think about like how particular things work. It's a good reminder on how counter dice work. I needed that reminder. Unusual Healer, thank you for the Kiwi cult check-in. I don't really have any duties today. I'm too tired. Your duty is to just be chill, man. Alright. Your expression tells me that you have many questions you yearn answered. Why don't you take a seat and have a cup of tea first? I'm not too used to this kind of occasion. In time you will grow accustomed to it, as with anything else. What is the library like from what you have seen? Again with that question? I thought I told you my answer already, or are you a bit wacky in the head? Eye getting italicized when it gets hit staggered? Huh? I didn't notice that, if that was the case. It's fun how much the gift this fight gives you helps you on the red mist fight. Oh. Lamau. Oh my god, Big Bird, we just got finished beating you to death. Viewpoints are bound to undergo constant change. Ah, alright. Fine, I'll give you another answer. I got fancy with comparisons like Arena and jail last time, but to put it bluntly, the library is a perfectly ordinary part of the city where people die out all the time. I see. Huh, black tea doesn't taste too bad. It's no coffee, but it's got its own flavor going. It's because of the palpable agony of the tea leaf infused in each cup. Okay, emo girl. It's still hard to believe, but you said you were an arbiter from the head, right? I was indeed. I had a ton of things I wanted to ask an arbiter if I ever ran into one. Do you have any faith that I will answer them? No, not at all. Besides, I got a more pressing question now. If you really are an arbiter, why are you just staying here, doing nothing? I am simply watching from afar. I have long since laid down myself as an arbiter. You're just watching? You seem pretty complacent about helping Angela for a bystander. I simply take care of the tasks given to me. No more, no less. What if Angela ordered you to tell her about all the secrets of this city? Only the head knows then. She has not made such an attempt, possibly because she knows that I will not answer regardless. No. Perhaps she already tried to uncover my secrets before I could realize it. What if I tried to kill you and turn you into a book here and now? So I could pull out every little bit of knowledge you have by force. You are a bold individual, and quite hostile as well. That is what differentiates you from us, perhaps. Ain't got any courtesy to show me for one of the shady overlords of the city. There was once a man whose dream had been ruined by me. However, even when he faced me in person, his anger was directed at what was above and beyond. His gaze never settled on the things right in front of him. He always looked further. Unlike you or Angela, who are well-nigh blind to anything outside of your immediate sight, as I can see. Hey, don't change the topic. Quite sharp indeed. You bear a poison, heavy and slow, yet deadly. I know you well, even though you know nothing about me. My occupation is to simply remain silent and spectate. So worry not. Guess our conversations will always be parallel. Oh sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you because I am certain you will never leave me. Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. Are you leaving already? You're welcome to stay a little longer and finish your cup of tea. Lost my appetite. You may drop by sometimes and be my company. It is rather amusing to talk with you. Like hell it is. So, they know the same poem. Bina knows him from somewhere. Roland definitely has, like, something that he's not letting on. Like, there's some kind of... Like, I'm getting the feeling that he was a lot more of a fixer than he was actually letting people on to be. Considering that both Bina and Gebura can, like, are hinting at the fact that he's hiding something and that he's stronger than he appears to be. I guess we'll find out, but secrets, everybody's got secrets. Okay. Single ally. Fully restored the selected librarian's light. Each scene, a random ally gains no light, while the selected librarian restores an additional light. Ooh, weird. Eternally lit lamp. Single ally. Any enemy this librarian targets will be forced to target the librarian back regardless of speed. Single ally, all dice gain +1 power against enemies with a higher speed. If the target's HP is at 25% or lower, destroy all their die upon winning a clash. That seems really good. Especially for Eugen. Man, there's so many things where it's like, oh, Eugen will work really well with this page. Like, no wonder she's still a page that keeps getting used. Salvation to bully bosses, yeah. Oh, it's if the target's HP is 25% or lower, destroy all their die upon winning a clash. Oh, it's like a finisher. Guess that makes sense for salvation, doesn't it? Cool, cool. Interesting, interesting. I just haven't used Yujin in a while. I always say, man, Yujin would be so good, and then I just don't use her. She gets neglected again. Okay. All right. It's time to R-Corp again. Which fight? Can we get Nikolai books from the first? I think, yeah, we can get Nikolai books from the first. Yeah. We'll just go for the first then. We'll get this done real lickety-split, don't you worry. We'll be in and out no time. In and out in no time flat. Assuming we can get past the mind whip. The real question is, can we P-enter? Is that the red mist? I say like it's... I always say it every time, but it never gets old. What gave it away that this was a Project Moon reference? Jesus Christ, he's really launching a mind whip right away. I forget he does that, because he's a psychopath. Okay, I mean... What else are we gonna do? We're just gonna get hurt really badly. Not like we have a lot of other options. Whatever. Go forth, my I always say Yasodlings. Do we P-enter? Not today. Oh, you're the poll. Oh boy, no, make the poll. Make the poll. It's been decided. We gotta make the poll. If chat says I have to P-enter, I have to P-enter. I am but a slave to the whim of the chat. Mayhem, don't say. P-enter. I mean... It's our buff. Fear of Water's our buff. Every time we do it, we win. Well, alright, it's P-enter time. Alright, I do my own thing. Good luck, everybody else. I know I say it every time, but it is an astonishing amount of damage that Gabura does. Like, an absolutely diabolical amount of damage that she does. Like, that does not seem normal. Oh, music gone. Oh. I think we overkilled a little bit here on one of them, but it's okay. We're staggering like 3 of them. Vampirism. Mind Whip, always. It's always Mind Whip! Oops, all Mind Whips! Hey guys, I think it's working. The guitar's back. Okay, it's mind whipping again. Well, it worked. If we get past the reindeer, like, that should be it, right? Like, we should be good to go, right? Y'all thought it was over, but it turns out I'm just goated with the sauce. Now, the question is, if Gabura somehow dies to, the fear of water, then we might be cooked, but we'll see if we can get past that before that happens. That was a really bad roll. That roll might have cooked us. We'll find out though. That terrible roll might have cooked us. Although, why, absorption? Yeah, absorption. Come on, Gabura, kill someone! Kill someone! There we go. Alright, now we're going. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. There's too many references going on in chat. Alright, we're manifesting. Assuming we keep this up, we're gonna be fine. Man, the Yokai Watch reference is crazy. I haven't thought about that series in ages. I tried to watch the anime. I don't know why I tried to watch the Yokai Watch anime like way back in the day. Like it was not worth the watch, but I think I was just craving anything Pokemon related at the time. And I was like, this is close enough to Pokemon. I mean, it's a show that's literally for children. I mean, I guess, but I still watch Pokemon. How dare they make a show that doesn't appeal to me? How dare they not think about me? I mean, sometimes insane as... such as the time they made someone horny in a taxi and then dragged the other one and had a homosexual crush on until he did it. What? That was a sentence, and none of those words are in the Bible. Oh, we're dead. Power World over Pokemon. In the case of the lawsuit, absolutely. Unfortunately, though, I'm kind of a Pokemon fanboy and I can't help myself. Alright, well, Nikolai, it's been nice knowing you. You're dying today. Wow. Alright, P-Enter works. Man, everyone be like, Fear of Water sucks! And then I P-Enter the R-Corp fight. I'm too good. Or Gabura might be too good, but... Well, we've got the nick of Bukalai. We've got the Nick of Bukalai now. So now it's time for whatever next. P-Enter the Red Mist fight? We did. We did, Everett. And we won. Okay, so what now? I know we have at least a couple of these that we need to do. Yeah, here's one. Let's try this. Unless that's literally this one. No, it's not. This is new. Leaflet. Yay! Oh, it's more smoke! Wow, good thing we were looking for smoke teams. Alright, go forth, my Gabura. Yep, standard smoke stuff. At the end of the scene, if the character has 8 or more smoke, gain 1 strength next scene. Ooh, that's a nice passive. Character has 10 or more smoke, deal +3 damage with attacks. Very nice. While when staggered, recover from stagger and fully. Whoa! Whoa, that's a crazy passive. Just a free full stagger recovery? At the start of the scene, gain one of the following effects. Oh, well, that effect is a little nuts, but... Alright, smoking time. Yay seems very strong. That seems, yeah, that seems very, very strong. Can we normalize not having all this stuff on the screen? Okay, thank you. I can actually click things now. I did, Kiwi. I did, Erage. This is 2 R-Core books. We already attempted the 3rd one, and I think we got rolled and had to redo the R-Corp fight again anyways. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure we will find out again. I think we did. I can't recall, though. Alright, well, I mean, this is gonna hurt, but it's the first turn of the fight. We gotta get going sometime. Suppose you could cheat this fight by just adding the smoke passives to all of the characters, couldn't you? Oh, is that fear of water? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I shouldn't launch that. I have to actually finish this fight. Okay, Ujat into that. And then Gigit. Giggity giggity goo! On the plus side, they're pretty predictable on what they're gonna do so far. Like, they're not terrible cards to fight against, but I get the feeling we're about to meet our maker. I don't know what's good here to... we'll just try to kill that one. Yeah, they're pages that are better in our hands, yeah. They're just gatekeeping us from the goodies. How rude of them. Don't you dare touch my wife. Don't you dare touch my wife, yay. Leave her out of this. Okay, we'll do that. That? Use destroy lower costs. Single use, on use, lower all costs. Pages in hand by 1. Yeah. That is a good card. That is a good card, my friend. Okay, Alright, everything's going well. Everything's going well. We're just loosening them up for hopefully a Gabura sweep. Come on, Gabura. Almost time. Onrush time. Well, we got one reset. That's fine, I'll take it. We'll take it. Is this the red mid? Hey, don't you dare talk about my wife like that. I'll have you know she's beautiful and she is very special to me. And I ought to beat your ass. Yeah, we've got Fear of Water, therefore Red Mist is unstoppable. With the Fear of Water in hand, anything is possible. Call me a high school student who only drinks soda because I am rocking that Fear of Water. Well, we didn't even need to do the smoke passive. Didn't even need it. We're just that good. We are gamers and we do be gaming. Nice. We managed to save Ye kind of for the last two. Get a couple books out of him. Open it up. Come on. No! No Yay! No Yay! Well, we gotta do it again. Although we could see... I don't remember what this one is. Oh, wait, we haven't fought you. Hello, Bayard. Ooh, more Pierce. Every 3 scenes, use the combat page pinpoint breakthrough. Yarg. If the target suffered immobilization on the previous scene, gain 1 strength and 2 protection and 2 stagger protection. Psych up, restore 1 light and draw 1 page at the end of the scene if the character did not use any pages. As start of scene, inflict 3 fragile to self and gain 1 strength. Okay. Weird. Okay, there's a lot going on in this, kids. And I think this is another thing that it's like, it's gonna be better in our hands. Inflicting paralysis, inflicting fragile. Okay, I mean, all kind of nice stuff, but I think we're just gonna... There's something to build. You know what? No, I shouldn't P-enter. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. But it'd be so funny. For the lols. For the lols. For the hee-hees, for the ha-has. I win rate in Limbus all the time. Why shouldn't I do it in Ruina too? Also, daily reminder: do your Limbus dailies once the thing is off of maintenance. Do your dailies, everybody. We ain't clashing shit. It's been a week since you opened Limbus. How will you know what the stuff? How will I be able to talk about Project Moon spoilers? There's so much lore. There's so many cool things that happen in the Limbus story. I don't want to spoil things, but characters come back. You see them. Oh, Fairwater. Gotta get on your Limbus grind sooner rather than later. Just put your mind to it. Mind to it, grind to it. You installed Limbus. It was getting in the way of your 6th Library of Ruina playthrough. There was no other choice. Open Limbus 3 times a day. I usually am in the same boat. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be completely honest. Uma Uma Musume has been consuming all of my gacha life right now. I can't stop training horse girls. I can't stop it. I can't help myself. I know it's a menu simulator, but I'm enjoying myself too much. Wait, the anime horse girl game is also a gacha, you should have known. Yeah, and they're all based on real horses. They're all based on real horses. Every horse is based on a real one. And their behaviors are similar to the real horses. There's so many references to it, it's so funny. What does that even mean? Like actually, like, famous racehorses, yes. Like Gold Ship kicks the camera if you win, because the actual Gold Ship horse, it had a bad habit of kicking cameras that got too close to them. Or like it's really fun. Yeah, they're based on the Japanese horses. Yeah, the anime has a lot more references, especially to their faces and their stances. What if battleships were waifus? What if cars were waifus? What if horses were waifus? That feels like, yeah, exactly. Wait, what was the car one? Is this good, Racer? Make them bigger. Look, I'm just loving it. I'm loving the horse races. It's fun watching them. It's fun training a horse and watching them run. MD is on. Beep Beep is the car waifu. Oh, exactly. Oh man. Well, we've been grinding through stuff. We've been plowing along. Please give me a Bayard book. Please give me a Bayard book. Yes. Nay would be a good bong bong. I don't know how to make them look like horses, though. That's my issue. Bayard does have drip. Bayard's got aura. Bayard's got crazy aura. All right, let's do leaflet again. We can probably enter this. I managed to make a car. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I have creativity on my side. In Japan, there are more than 20,000 horse races held annually. Yeah, it's mostly because the Yakuza really like it. Please don't kill me, Yakuza people. I have so much respect for your horses and for you. Every Project Moon can be summed up of, what if I steal X from my opponent? What are you stealing in Limbus, though? In Limbus, you're just stealing golden bows from people. There's a lot going on in Limbus. I don't know how to theorize about what's going on yet. In Limbus, you steal identities, sort of. Yeah, I guess you kind of do. I don't know if you're not really stealing them. Oh, maybe you are. I don't know. It's complicated. Mirror technology is weird. Now that they've done the Marvel thing of, like, now that they've opened the idea of multiverse stuff, things are getting confusing. Well, not really that confusing. Like, there's very limited interactions between like the mirror and the identities, but like I have no idea how that's going to work. It's something that needs to be explored a lot more. In Limbus, Kim Ji-hoon steals your money. You're so right though. You're so right though. Why didn't I think of that? He steals mine too. He steals my rolls. My body is a machine that turns lunacy into absolutely nothing. Yield my debit card to claim their lunacy. That is one thing that I've thought about a lot, though, is the Project Moon incorporates everything in their games. Yeah, I hope it's going into the anime. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm so ready, dude. We're doing a watch along immediately when the anime comes out. I'm so ready. I don't know why I took that. That really doesn't do anything, but I mean, we win here anyways. We got it. We got it. I mean, I hope we got it. We don't know that we got it yet. We still have to gamble. I love gambling. 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 Yeah! I love gambling. It's not as hype as the horse races, but I love gambling. Ah, it feels good. It feels good. All right. I think I will wrap it for here, though. This feels like a good stopping point. Plus, I'm kind of tired. I literally went from a full day of work. I didn't sleep like at all yesterday, and I'll be completely honest. I was up until like 5 in the morning, and then I went to bed for like 2 hours, and then I went into work. So, I should probably sleep, honestly. So this is probably a good time to wrap it. So I'll wrap it here, so I can sleep. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all for chat and lurk and all the above. I will not be here tomorrow or the next day because I will be with my family. We're heading to a cabin, going to the lake, enjoying the holiday. But I will be back probably Sunday. Probably Sunday. Just watch for waiting rooms. I will keep you posted. But if not that, then I'll be back on Monday. So until then, you all stay safe, stay fresh, take care of yourselves, enjoy the break, don't forget about me. But until then, I'll see you around. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.